What's up YouTube, AUTOCON360 here, back again with another review, and today we'll be taking a look at the Tamashii Nations Act 4 stand. So I was really excited to get this for Christmas. Actually, my best friend gave it to me this past Christmas, and I was very happy about that. Sorry, moving remotes off the table. So let's go ahead here and take a look at it. Let me just push this table back some so I can sit down, because I want to be eye level. Alright, so let's go ahead and crack this thing open and take a quick look at it as I adjust my tripod as well. Alright. Well, we'll look at the packaging first. So you got your humanoid figure there and kind of an action pose. Stage Act 4. SH Figure Arts. Robot. Tamashii Nations Bandai logo. Something exciting in Japanese, nothing much at the top. Here on the back, you got some product shots, shows you what you can do with it. There's 3 arms, bendable, you can tighten it. We'll get into all this stuff here in a minute. Let's just go ahead and crack this thing open. Yeah. That actually looked really cool. And so, of course, you also get your instructions, but it doesn't do you much good unless you read Japanese. You kind of just have to go by the pictures, but it shows you everything you get in the box, different clamps that you have, what they do, how you can tighten them, better areas to tighten them at, nothing on the back. So you have your tray with your goodies in it. Don't mind that, we'll get into that in a minute, because of course I've used this several times since I've had it. Of course, like I said, I've had it since December, so I've definitely been using it a lot. If you follow me on Instagram, you see my pictures of it with my SH Figure Arts Vegeta and Trunks. Used it with Gohan and Goku some. Batman used it. Deadpool has used it in my Marvel Legends. So it's definitely been used. But I kept the box so I can review it for you guys. Go ahead here. I'm trying to do it rather carefully so I didn't lose my clamps. So, throw that. And so, as far as the clamp pieces themselves go, that's where we'll start. They come on these little sprues, as you can see. Of course, I've taken them off, but I bought the new Frieza, and I left his clamps on his spurs so you can see what it looked like on the sprue. So they come like this. See, it's literally the same thing, but it's really easy. You just take it and you pop it off. Actually, I'm gonna grab one of them, take it. It's just a simple twist and it pops right off. No big deal, no muss, no fuss. We'll go ahead and take out all the clamp pieces here, and we'll go over what we have. So, like I said, we have the clamp pieces for the standard clamp, which is this one. You just simply go ahead here and you see how one part is higher than the other. You take it and you just slide it right into the hole. Then it just levels that out. And there you have that. And then of course you get these clamps, which you can tighten. Actually, no, you can't tighten, but they're on a rivet. So they're just a little bit tighter. I believe these work better with figures that have a bit smaller waist. I have not tried to use it because Frieza actually has a bit of a hard time with this clamp because he does have a really small waist. So I'll test that and I'll let you know. And then you have this clamp piece right here, which is very similar to this one. The only difference is it has a C-clip here, but same deal though. You just slide them into the side that's not upright, that's not lowered, and you use the uprights with this clamp. So you just pop it right on there, and it'll hold your figure standing straight up, which is a huge help for someone like Frieza, because Frieza is a bit back heavy, and he doesn't have any heel support. But of course you do also get your, if I can get it out, Come on, one of you come here. You do, of course, get your bendy clamp with the joint here, here, and here. And of course, they are all on screws, so you can tighten or loosen these joints depending on how you like your joints. We're going to use one of the clamps here. Damn it. Come on. And then, of course, you have your base with 3 pegs on it. And you just take the port out of one of those, or the post out of one of those ports. And of course, if you're only going to use one side of it, that way you won't lose it. Those do sometimes tend, these little posts here do sometimes tend to be a little loose, so I would recommend you watch those. And then actually hidden under the other 2 uprights, because you do get 3 of everything in this box. So under the 3rd upright, you have these 4 pieces here that are devilishly hard to get out. Yeah. What these little clear pieces are for, on your stand here, you have these little indents on it, and what these are for, you can take them and plug them in there like that, and take one of your, if I can get another one out, come here, thank you, and you can plug them together. So you can take and do it like this, really however you wish to do it. Sorry, these are a little dirty actually, because they were being used. Just so you can take them and plug them kind of together like this if you'd like. You only get 4 of these little clips, which is actually why I've left them in the box. I've used them very little because I'm really scared I'm going to lose them. If I don't take care of them, or if I just barely set one down somewhere, and of course they're clear and they're itty bitty, so I'm just terrified I'm going to lose it. And exactly what I was talking about with the little post, gotta watch it, because it came out of that stand. Come here. I just need one of you. Thank you. Popped right out. They tend to fit better in, if you kind of switch them around, you may have it in the wrong place. If you don't get it in the original place it was before, it does tend to fall out rather easily. It's like it was made specifically for that one. So like I said, this upright here has 3 joints on it. One at the base, one at the middle, one at the top. And the way this works is you just take your clamp here with the port on the end, plug the post on, and now you can see this one is a little loose. Some of these, I guess it's the clear plastic itself, they tend to not all, your tolerance kind of vary. Some of them fit rather snug, some of them are a little loose. This one's actually kind of perfect. And actually, you know what, let's go ahead and test that theory I had about the Frieza with this clamp. So plug that right on there. And it does seem to be a bit smaller when you close it actually than this one. So let's see, I figured it was for just a more secure fit, but I actually did not try this. Open it up, plug her on a base, move this stuff out of the way. Come here, Frieza. And is his tail in the way? I bet it is. Not perfect, but definitely better than it. It's definitely more of a snug fit than it is with the regular C-clip, but we'll go more into that when I review Frieza here soon. This Frieza's on the docket for today. And all my other figures just fell over because Frieza fell over. Except for one of them, which is the big daddy himself. But we will get into him later. I backhanded him on accident. So let me pick him up. He tends to be a little back heavy because of his wings and his tail. Gohan fell, but that's fine. It's just Gohan. Yeah, so like I was saying, just take your C-clip here. This one actually was fitting fine before I tried to use a different one. Actually, no, it's this one. The only thing I'm a little upset about with this, that you only get 3, it really makes me want to go buy another one. It was only $15 for this package, so that was actually a really good price. I've seen them in retail for like 20 to 30, so I was very, very happy when I saw it on Amazon for 15 bucks, and my best friend couldn't figure out what to get me for Christmas, and I said, hey, get this, I want it. Who are we going to put on this? Because I know you, Big Daddy yourself, you will not, the weight won't, you're too heavy for the regular clamp. We'll just put a Vegeta up here, because why not? Actually, you know what? We won't use Vegeta, because Vegeta gets his own video. We'll use Deadpool. Because I did take a really awesome picture of Deadpool with doing the flip from the movie. But I don't remember how I did it right now off the top of my head. Without seeing the picture, I can't remember how I did it. But I did use the exact 4 stands. I actually took that picture at Christmas. So, there you go. There you go. There you go. Do something crazy with them. And the lights in here kind of make him look a little purple. I'm not okay with that. But this is the Marvel Legends Juggernaut Wave Deadpool on a Tamashii Nations light stand. I almost bought the NECA stand because I did not think I would ever get my hands on one of these. The NECA opposable stands, but I did not really like the NECA stands. And I had only seen them at Toys R Us, and that was right before Christmas. And this is September 22nd. So Toys R Us is gone. And we're all very, very sad about that. But yeah, really recommend the Tamashii Nations stands if you like to have your figures posed in very dynamic ways. It's definitely well worth it with the uprights that you get. Definitely a really cool set if you're into having your figures posed in any kind of dynamic way. Actually, I just thought of a way to kind of show off everything at once. Just gotta pop one of these suckers out. Like I said, you get 3 of everything in this box, so you get 3 bases. You get 3 bases, 3 uprights, 3 sets of the clamp pieces, 3 C-clip clamps, 3 of the post clamps, and then 3 posable arms as well. Come here. Put that on there. Peg you on there. Haha! There we go. Just gonna lower the angle a little bit. So yeah, really cool set. Like I said, I really do love this, and I'm very thankful to have it. It's translucent. I believe you can only get it in the translucent color, so there's no opaque version, which is great. And so it definitely works well for your photography, especially if you have a white background. Yeah, of course, as always, thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, turn the bell on for notifications. And we'll see you in the next video. And as always, I'm AUTOCON360, and I'm saying, laters.